Hi, welcome everybody. Today on the mill we have a spruce log, 10'4" long, 17.5 by 19.5 on the small end, and about 21 by 20 on the big end. This is from our tree service guy. He wants full-size 2x8s out of this, 2x8 by 10 foot, and he wants 60 of them. So obviously it won't be all out of this log. If we look over here, there's 22 more logs there and there. This side's all spruce, that side's a mixture of spruce and white pine. And this big white pine, I don't know how good you guys can see it, is the butt log of a tree, and the base is 36 by 36. So for my mill, that's a huge log. Now between the legs of the sawmill, this side and that side over there, is only 34.5, and my width to cut is only 26. So that may be a Alaskan sawmill take a slab off with first. Don't know yet, but we'll see when we get there. And before we get started on the log, I want to ask you guys something. This is something I found out front. There's an old farmhouse foundation that I think was abandoned, maybe in the 1930s or 40s. This was sitting what would have been, I guess, the front lawn or maybe driveway. Obviously metal. It's got this weird little thing here that is arched, and then this round loop, and the loop is flat on the outside but rounded on the inside. And it almost, on each end it has these little, I don't know what you call them, loops to attach it to maybe. And it almost stands up on its own like that, almost. So I have no idea what it is. All I can tell you, it came from an old farmstead. Maybe part of a wagon or carriage or part of a house, I don't know. And this notch almost looks like it was cut in there. And I'm thinking these are riveted on from what I can see so far. And it's about 20.5 by 6 inches tall. So if you have any idea what that might be, please let me know down below in the comments. Cutting nice and flat. I'm not sure how long these logs have been cut. They're not dripping sap out the ends or anything, but they feel pretty moist here. Hopefully not too dry. I can cut 2 inches, and the switch can be a 2x8. Not bad. A little bit of daylight in a couple little spots, but nothing to worry about at this point. 8, 5. Okay, I think it's going to be time to roll it over. was contemplating doing just 90. Oof. I think it's still pretty wet. There's a lot of weight to this, these offcuts. All right, well, my plan is to take 2 more 2-inch slabs. That'll leave me with an 8-inch cant, which I'll then stand up and take 2 by 8s off of. Oof. Very full, 3 cuts. All right. I can tell these are going to be heavy. All right, I hear Andy coming. Don't know if he's stopping here or not, but let's see if I can catch him and bug him a little bit. He's got the gator. There he is. He's gonna run me over. There he goes. Going down the orchard to stake some trees up, or cages actually, stake some cages. All these storms we've been having, they tend to blow over in the storms. I like to have the straighter side down. Unfortunately, that's going to be that side. I'm going to have to go around a bit. Trying to make the booms a little quieter. Neighbors haven't complained, but the closest neighbor is probably about 700-800 feet that way. They can hear it as clear as day, I know. I was over there one day when Andy was working over here. That'll hold it. And come through to get rid of some of the wane, and then 2 inches down, flip her over, do something similar on the other side. Raise this end up 1 inch. first cut's gonna be about 18 inches. Gonna be a little aggressive down here, but again, it's flare. I might be able to get another or 1x or something out of it for him. Alright, so I went up an inch there so I can get a 1x6 out of this. What he wants is 2x8. If not a 2x8, then a 2x4. If not a 2x4, then a 1x6. So even though this is 8 inches wide, there's the wane on it, so once I cut it off, I can stand it up and make it a 1x6. I'm going to get these off and flip it over. Alright, let's see, so this is the low bark side, so I got to measure from that side. And this looks to be the lowest point. 9 inches there, 9 inches, 8.5 there. I'm measuring to the bark line to get rid of that. 8 inches there. Maybe I can fudge it a little bit and get 4. I have a little cheat sheet here. It's seen better days. But so we're cutting this because they're 8/4. 8.5 is where so these are starting numbers. I don't know if you guys see that or not. So 8/4. If I start at 8.5 and go down 2 inches plus the blade width, it'll leave me a 2-inch 2/8 on the bottom. So I'm gonna try starting at 8.5, see what happens. Oosh. I just changed the oil too. I think so. I'll be happier. Got 4 out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That actually turned out better than I thought. Almost not. There's the only wane on here. So not too shabby. All right, everybody, that spruce went better than I expected. It wasn't as dry as I thought, so it cut well. But didn't get any waves and stuff in the wood. Often with dry spruce that happens. And now that log, we got 10 2x8s and a 2x4, and over there, you probably can't see it, another a 1x8. So if you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. And just a reminder, if you know what this is, leave a comment. Or if you just have a guess. So until next time.